Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And like, comment, and share if you want to. It helps me out a lot. You know that already. So if you want to help me out in those ways. Oh, and of course, subscribe. Because I know that there's more watching that are subscribed that haven't subscribed. So if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe too, because it really helps a lot on YouTube side of things. They look at all those things, and it helps unlock different levels of what YouTube offers. And the farther up people go, the more levels are unlocked of different things. So I'm not sure what all would get unlocked, but I'd like to try and see how successful this can get, because being disabled and not able to walk or find a lasting job other than trying to do creative things that Jesus has given me a talent for, and I'm trying to make a go of it on YouTube. Those are um, the things I'm trying right now and again. So please help if you can, but no pressure. But I hope you will help out in the subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. It really does help in the short and the long run. So, thank you. Anyway, that's not what I got online for. I had something to share with you. And if you love black licorice like I do, or just like it, I found a really great black licorice ice cream, and it's that at that mom and pop place nearby that it used to be more expensive for me than it is now, because now that I have some helpers that can go get it for me, I don't have to pay the $12 delivery fee. And around here they okay having that mom and pop place come here because they help out that store does, so they have permission to deliver to the building. So because if there's a lot of drivers for things, they don't allow people in unless they're written down and things like that. There's too many drivers, and when there's too many drivers, they'd rather have you just go outside, pick up your stuff, and bring it back in, and not let the delivery person come in. But they allow this mom and pop grocery store because they help out a lot. The agency that I live in this agency's building, so yeah, and they help out this agency a lot. So that's why they get access, even though there's quite a few delivery people. They get access. Anyway, I don't know how to explain it, but it is government housing. Let's put it that way. And that's why there's an agency that looks after the apartments and runs it and stuff. So anyway, this mom and pop place nearby, I said I love licorice, and I've only had. I was saying that now I don't have to pay the $12 delivery fee. Even though it's nearby, it's still $12. Well, sometimes they told me that they'd kick it down to 10 because I lived closer than other people. So so sometimes they did that depending on who the manager was that day. Anyway, well now I can send my paid helpers who became friends there to go get me things. So it's not as expensive as it used to be. And they started putting all their groceries and supplies online so I can pick them easier and pick what I want easier rather than bothering the I don't think they'd call it bothering, but I do because I don't like to bother them about what do you have today? Anything new? What do you have pies in the bakery? Things like that. And then my paid helper friend, one of them took video of it. Merchandise sometimes changes, or the videos are um, really fast and small. And then I'd have him call me and tell me what aisles had what. So a combination of finding out what was in the store between the video snippets and the phone calls, and asking the grocery employees or the checkout people what was in the store. Or do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this and the other? Um, that is no more because they finally are putting their stuff that's inside their store online for people to see. And, and that includes me, so. But since that happened, I didn't know they had this in their store. Black licorice ice cream, yeah. Um, it's it's called Red Button Vintage Creamery, and there's a picture of the ice cream. It's light gray, and it's a perfect mixture of creaminess and black licorice flavor, and it's gray color. And I'm pretty sure it's what's turning my, well, let's just say number two, um, for some reason, um, emerald green. So don't be freaked out if you find this somewhere and try it and devour it like I have. This is my first carton of it, but I already got a second in the freezer in the chute ready to go when I want some more. And I just found out tonight by calling. I thanked them again for putting their products online so people can see what's in the store laid out and things, and easy to choose and order and things. Um, what was I gonna say? Shooty shoot. I hate when I forget my train of thought. Um, but anyway, I thanked them for having this, and I said, "Is it new or is it seasonal? Is it gonna go away soon?" And she goes, "I don't think so, because it's been here since I've worked here." I didn't ask her how long she's worked there, but since she put it like that, it seemed as though it's been there quite a while, and maybe she has too, but it's not seasonal, she said, for the store. It's a year-round thing as far as she knows, because it's been available since she's been working at the store, she said. So, I've only had one other black licorice ice cream, and that was from the ice cream source, and they had to use dry ice to get it to people, and it was smaller, much smaller. It was a pint instead of what this is, which is, what does it say? Well, I can't. It says 10 and a half servings per container. Um, and I can't readily see the ounces, but it's huge. And I showed you the picture on the outside, but here's a polished up um container, and there's a picture. It looks bluish. Oh, it's dripping on my computer. The note that ice cream stream. There's a little bit of a stream, but it looks black and blue too, but it's light gray. But the residue looks black too. Um, Black and blue a little bit. So, and again, don't be shocked if what's in your innards comes out emerald green while you're eating this ice cream. So, and then number two, um, in the way that number two comes out of your system. So, I don't know where that drip of ice cream went on my computer, but I'll clean it in a few minutes. I'm sorry my shirt is lopsided. I couldn't pull it up like the other sleeve, but it kind of looks summery, even though this is a shirt with a Christmas tree on it. I had to have laundry done, so I was running out of shirts. So right now I'm wearing a Christmas tree shirt. But with the shoulder like that, it looks more summertime-ish, and it's still summertime. It's the right now it's the 24th of August, so yeah, a long ways away from Christmas, but it will be here before you know it. And I just wanted to share that with you. If you wanted a really great ice cream, go for Red Button brand black licorice. If you love it or like it, you'll like this, I'm sure. And I hope you can find it in your area, and I'm so glad I can find it in mine. So, look it up and see if you can have it where you live. I'm glad it's going to be year-round instead of seasonal, so. Hee. Oh, and that prior ice cream, the black licorice, it was only a pint, and it was in your face. Too strong, very strong, and I do like black licorice, but when it's too strong, um, and other foods that I enjoy, I don't enjoy it so much. But this one was the Red Button brand was a perfect blend of creaminess and ice cream and licorice flavor. So, try it. If you liked or loved black licorice, you won't be disappointed, and you'll want more and more. I'm gonna keep a steady supply till I'm sick of it for a while, and then keep getting the supply if it's still around when I get around to wanting more of it. Because I am gonna want a steady supply. I just will have to take breaks from it for health reasons. But if I could keep eating it, I would. Oh, speaking of that, that could be a little residue of leftover ice cream that I ate in the crease of my mouth. Right there, when my mouth crease goes together, it kind of looks like black licorice drool came out of the ice cream stream. The melted part of the end of the carton drooled out of my mouth or dripped out of my mouth. I don't know for sure though. Could be shadow. Could be schmutz from something else. But it kind of looks like black licorice gray. Black licorice ice cream gray from Red Button. I don't know. Okay. Well, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, listening. And I'll be back when I have something else to show you or tell you or another treasure to let you in on if you don't know about it yet. And even if you do, I will remind you how good something is that you've tried before or watched before or eaten before or drank before or seen before. So I'll try to be back as soon as possible. But like I say, as a reminder, I can't get out of my apartment right now because lack of mobility devices. But that'll change someday. And once it does, there'll be more of a variety for me to show and tell you. Thanks for your understanding and patience, and for waiting so long for the differences to happen. See you around.